Did you know that nearly 50% of marriages end in divorce? It's a staggering statistic, but what if I told you that some of the most common habits in relationships could be the reason why? Have you ever wondered if your daily behaviors might be sabotaging your love life? Well, stick around because today, we're diving into 17 relationship habits that can totally destroy your love. Lack of communication. The first bad habit is lack of communication. Communication is the foundation of any healthy relationship. When couples stop communicating openly and honestly, misunderstandings, resentment, and emotional distance start to grow. It's important to express your feelings, thoughts, and concerns regularly. If you find that you or your partner are avoiding conversations or constantly shutting down, it's time to address this issue. Healthy communication involves active listening, empathy, and being open to feedback. Constant criticism. The second bad habit is constant criticism. Constructive feedback is healthy, but constant criticism can be detrimental. When criticism becomes a regular part of your interactions, it can lead to low self-esteem, resentment, and a breakdown of trust and intimacy. Instead of criticizing, try expressing your feelings using I statements. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try saying, "I feel unheard when we don't communicate." This approach is less confrontational and encourages positive dialogue. Avoiding conflict. The third bad habit is avoiding conflict. While it might seem like avoiding conflict keeps the peace, it actually does more harm than good. When issues are swept under the rug, they don't disappear, they fester and grow. It's essential to address problems as they arise, rather than ignoring them. Healthy relationships involve constructive conflict resolution. Don't be afraid to have difficult conversations. Remember, it's not about winning an argument, it's about understanding each other and finding a solution that works for both of you. Lack of emotional support. The fourth bad habit is a lack of emotional support. Relationships thrive on mutual emotional support. When one partner feels unsupported or neglected, it creates a rift in the relationship. It's important to show empathy, offer a listening ear, and be there for your partner during difficult times. Make an effort to be emotionally available for your partner. This means being present, showing genuine concern, and providing comfort when they need it most. Taking each other for granted. The fifth bad habit is taking each other for granted. It's easy to fall into the habit of taking your partner for granted, especially in long-term relationships. However, this can lead to feelings of neglect and resentment. It's important to show appreciation for your partner and acknowledge the little things they do for you. Don't let the daily grind make you forget the value of your partner. Show gratitude, express appreciation, and make your partner feel valued every day. Lack of intimacy. The sixth bad habit is a lack of intimacy. Intimacy is more than just physical closeness, it's about emotional and spiritual connection as well. When intimacy fades, it can create a sense of disconnection and loneliness within a relationship. Make time for intimacy, both physical and emotional. This can involve spending quality time together, sharing your thoughts and feelings, and being affectionate. Controlling behavior. The seventh bad habit is controlling behavior. Control in a relationship is a sign of insecurity and a lack of trust. It manifests in behaviors like monitoring your partner's every move, dictating what they can or can't do, and isolating them from friends and family. Healthy relationships are based on trust, respect, and mutual independence. If you find yourself or your partner displaying controlling behaviors, it's time to have an open conversation about trust and boundaries. Dishonesty and deception. The eighth bad habit is dishonesty and deception. Trust is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. Dishonesty, whether it's about big things or small, erodes trust and can lead to a toxic relationship. Lies, secrets, and deception create a barrier between partners and prevent genuine connection. Be honest and transparent with your partner. If you've made a mistake, own up to it and work together to rebuild trust. Neglecting self-care. The ninth bad habit is neglecting self-care. In a relationship, it's important to take care of yourself, both physically and emotionally. Neglecting self-care can lead to burnout, resentment, and emotional exhaustion. It's essential to maintain your individual identity and well-being. Make sure to prioritize your own needs, set healthy boundaries, and take time for yourself. A healthy relationship allows space for both partners to grow and thrive as individuals. Lack of respect. The 10th bad habit is a lack of respect. Respect is fundamental to a healthy relationship. Without respect, there's no trust, safety, or sense of belonging. Disrespectful behaviors, like name-calling, belittling, or dismissing your partner's feelings, are harmful and unacceptable. Always treat your partner with kindness, consideration, and respect. Jealousy and insecurity. The 11th bad habit is jealousy and insecurity. Jealousy and insecurity can poison a relationship. They often stem from a lack of self-confidence or unresolved past traumas. When left unchecked, these feelings can lead to controlling behaviors, mistrust, and emotional abuse. Work on building self-esteem and trust within your relationship. Address your insecurities and communicate openly with your partner about your feelings. Emotional manipulation. The 12th bad habit is emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation is a form of control that involves using guilt, fear, or shame to get what you want. This behavior is toxic and abusive, creating a power imbalance in the relationship. Recognize the signs of manipulation, such as gaslighting, guilt-tripping, or playing the victim. Financial control. The 13th bad habit is financial control. Financial control is another form of manipulation where one partner holds all the financial power in the relationship. This can lead to dependency, helplessness, and a lack of freedom for the controlled partner. Healthy relationships involve shared financial responsibilities and transparency. Make sure you both have a say in financial decisions and that there's a fair distribution of financial power. Lack of commitment. The 14th bad habit is a lack of commitment. Commitment is essential for a stable and secure relationship. When one or both partners are unsure or hesitant about their commitment, it creates uncertainty and insecurity in the relationship. Have an open conversation about your commitment levels and expectations for the future. Make sure you're both on the same page and willing to invest in the relationship long term. Lack of boundaries. The 15th bad habit is a lack of boundaries. Healthy boundaries are crucial in any relationship. They help maintain respect, autonomy, and individuality. A lack of boundaries can lead to feelings of suffocation, resentment, and loss of personal space. Communicate your boundaries clearly and respect your partner's boundaries as well. This will help maintain a healthy and balanced relationship. Neglecting the relationship. The 16th bad habit is neglecting the relationship. It's easy to get caught up in the demands of everyday life and neglect your relationship. However, neglect can lead to emotional distance, dissatisfaction, and eventual breakup. Make your relationship a priority. Spend quality time together, nurture your connection, and make an effort to keep the romance alive. Relationships require continuous effort and commitment. Refusing to apologize or forgive. The 17th and final bad habit is refusing to apologize or forgive. No one is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. However, refusing to apologize or forgive can create a toxic cycle of resentment and bitterness. Holding grudges or failing to acknowledge your mistakes prevents healing and growth in a relationship. Learn to apologize sincerely and offer forgiveness. This doesn't mean you have to forget or accept unacceptable behavior, but it does mean letting go of resentment and working towards a healthier relationship. Which of these habits have you encountered in your relationships? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments.